today we have the family, the Gilson family. Doris, Claudia, Gilson, Leo, Leo, Ivo? Lamin. So they're gonna say hello. This is another test for Gilson for the great work that he did on the water, as you've seen a few episodes ago. And we had to just take it out and really test the boat with some real sailors. Muito bem, chican bark, marineros, forte. And the beautiful feminine reinforcements. We can never forget that we are in Cape Verde. And wherever you go, there's always just beautiful, beautiful, beautiful ladies, man.
That's Claudia and Doris. They're sisters.
Hey, guys.
And Claudia is Gilson's wife. Gilson had changed my cutlass bearing underwater while at anchor. And once done, we did not have a chance to go out and test the boat properly. Gilson had to travel to Praia for an important family matter. So we never got to test and check his work. Now he's back. He's listening and feeling for anything that's not right. And it's quite the contrary. He's liking how Galopin handles. And while motoring, everything felt smooth and quiet. Gilson has been talking Claudia into sailing, and here he gives her a full living demo, and she seems to like it. We did not go very far and turned around. One of the boys needed a security bucket. Poor kid blew chunks. But everyone else was doing great, even in this choppy sea. Gilson and Lemon went to fetch the dinghy, and I pulled out some grog veya, old grog, and turned on some music. The day wasn't over.
Off for a successful test. Successful little outing.
Yep.
With the Machado family. Man, Cape Verdeans are more fun than us Europeans. Oh man.
I agree on this. But we do make really good fun though.
Yeah.
Oh yes, they know how to have fun, and when a good deal is passing by. We got this 5-kilo tuna for $10. That and a grog put us all in a good mood. In the end, we split the goods and the cost. And I'm left here with 2 kilos of fresh tuna. And with that tuna, I made a curry to feed our friend Jodie before her performance at a popular Mindelo spot. Wendy and Marisia had come by also to dress up for the night.
Don't you come back no more. What you say, yeah, yeah. Say, yeah, yeah. Say, yeah, yeah. Say, yeah. What you say, hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack. Don't you come back no more.
Many of us from our gang came to support Jodie. She's decided to stay during the pandemic and not hit the road back to Europe. She probably will not be able to perform there anyways. So, Jodie, we're so glad you're staying with us. We're all stuck here, so most of us make the best of it. I had made a drink holder for the cockpit, and I had been wanting to make another one. Sailor friends of mine, Shelley and James, offered me a scrap piece of plywood, and I knew just what to do with it. I won't bore you with the details of construction, but rather show you what's going on here in Porto Grande. As you can see, there's plenty going on. Police, ships, and Coast Guard are all at work in the bay. After several coats of varnish and drying time, this is what I made. I reused the plastic clamps and adapted the holes to fit bigger boating plastic glasses. And I can remove this holder so it doesn't wither away from sun and salt. I tossed these hard-working guys a small bottle of grog to help end their day. You may remember we helped save this catamaran from drifting away not too long ago. So what's the story here? Well, Lucas and his partner David are Danish, original Vikings. They decided to start a charter company taking clients out sailing. They began with this monohull, and then they bought this cat. Today they're hauling it out. Normally, haul outs are done here on the rail and cart system. But the cat would not fit. They had to hire a crane, because this is how boats are hauled out here, as you can see. This is also where ships come to die and be dismantled. The crane came right on time, and the crane crew had to have a discussion on how to do this. This is not something they do every day, and Lucas had to be there too.
Do you really want me? Maybe you're just playing. The way you're making it move. Yeah, you do it so smooth. Make it all about you. Can have it all.
But back to the story of Lucas and David. They planned on doing business in the Caribbean, but after stopping here in Cape Verde, well, they decided this was a pretty cool place to be. Lots of places to discover, good wind, great weather, close to Europe, and no crowded anchorages. They were based on the island of Sao, the busiest tourist destination. They were doing quite well, top listed in reviews, business was great, so they bought another boat. Yes, this one. Business was going even better. They took people sailing, fishing, snorkeling, and spearfishing. Lucas excels at freediving, regularly diving at 20 meters to fish. His deepest dive was at 40 meters. That's absolutely astonishing.
Give it all to me, give it all to me, yeah.
Now, here you may be wondering, why are they hauling out this way, with the straps positioned like that? Well, that's how the previous owner did it. It did not go so well for them. And here, the plan was to put the boat on his truck to move it. That did not work out either. So they put the boat on the ground and moved the crane and the straps so that they could move the boat to where they wanted it.
Show my love for you. Taking the chance, stuck in my head, not gonna leave it at that. Taking the lead, feeling your heat. Just wanna give you my best. I don't even know your name.
Now again, back to the story of David and Lucas. Well, they're doing really well. Business was great. But then David went home because his wife was having a baby. So Lucas was left alone for a while to handle the business with local help. Then, well, yeah, the pandemic. No more clients, all bookings canceled. Lucas brought the boats here to Mindelo to do official commercial paperwork for the Catamaran, and then he waited. He waited for the clients to come back, and as well his partner. And he really needs his partner David because he's the boating engineer, and Lucas is the captain and social networker.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Show my love for you, show my love for you. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Show my love for you, show my love for you. Taking the chance, stuck in my head, not gonna leave it at that.
Well, clients were not coming, but David was finally able to come to Mindelo with supplies. He was absolutely gobsmacked with how relaxed things are here in comparison with Denmark. And he got right to work fixing up lots of issues with the cat.
Easy, making me feel so dreamy. Nothing wanna place for dreams, but you got me. 'Cause you're all that yeah, yeah. Take a chance, give it all to me, give it all to me,
ended well. Well, I'll let them tell you.
What happened, Lucas?
Okay. What happened, Alex? This is the boat, and the fucking crane takes us here, and the waves are pushing us. So when they push us in, we are like millimeters from the rock. So the damage in the front was. The boat is in, and we're happy, and everything is good. But it was.
But did they do a good job in the end?
Ben Forador did a fucking good job. I would say next year or 2 years from now, either we go to Tenerife to put the boat up, or talk with Ben Forador to get the boat up in Enapor.
Yeah.
Because here it's too much a jungle.
Yeah.
It's a jungle. But we're here, we're safe, and we're drunk, and we're happy, and chin chin.
Mijn heren, kreten, dit. Oh, David.
Yeah,
What
we
that
are
good?
back in the water and we're floating. Yeah, fuck. A bit interesting with the swinging, with the crane, and very close to the pier, and then away again, and very close. But I think we managed without any scratch. The boat is safe. Yeah.
Yeah, Gilson, your 2 cents.
Well, just passing by to tell wish them good luck with the new journey now. Yeah, hopefully they don't go back at line for 2 years. Yeah, propellers, the hull, the sea connections. It's good. It's good.
Let's hope this crazy pandemic situation passes soon and the clients come back. Meanwhile, someone else is waiting for clients. Paul Lou here in his cool fishing boat.